I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. It is with profound sadness that we, the family, announce the passing of our dearly beloved matriarch, Mrs. Sylvia Joseph, also known as Miss Florina, of Duke Street, Micoud, who passed away at her residence surrounded by her loved ones on Saturday, 5th July 2025 at about 12:40 p.m. She was 83 years old. She was predeceased by her grandchildren, Shariella, Sylvia, and Shanilla, left to mourn her beloved husband of 65 years, Mr. Wiggins Joseph of Micoud. Her children, Joseph Xavier of Pralet, Marcus Joseph, Bernard Joseph, Darren Joseph, also known as Dow, and Stanislaus Smith, all in the USA. Ignatius Joseph of Canada, Jean-Marie Joseph in Latil, Oswin Joseph, also known as Mogi, Marcelina Joseph Newton, retired principal of Micoud, Cecily Joseph de Turville, Sergeant 650, Police Complaints Unit, Sharon Joseph in Canada, Jill Joseph of Dugas. Grandchildren, Shamaria Lavelle Xavier in Canada, Shaquan Xavier and Shanez Xavier and family in the UK, Shanania Xavier, Shanahim Xavier, Donnell Joseph, Adia Joseph, Liam Joseph, all in the USA, Shirina Xavier and Chevelle Xavier of Micoud, Chanel Xavier and family of Praler, Shadanel Xavier and family, Jamari Augustin, Sobia Markey, Kanaya Augustin, Micah Xavier, all in the USA, Trudell Newton, Rishon Joseph, and Tiffany Jean-Baptiste of Miette Gardens, Micoud, Dazian Caden de Turville, Tyler Amy Joseph in France, Germa Florence Chalry, Maria Joseph of Moshi, Mishak, Hinaya, Hunaya, Jenna, Jolene, Carly, Benjamin, all in Latil, Rebecca and Zande Joseph, Rihanna, Tinisa, and Diana, all in Canada, Alexandria Willie, Tamika Bodiamat, and Makaya Smith of the UK, 14 great-grandchildren, daughters-in-law, Stanilia Dolly Xavier of Praler, Billy Seydou Joseph in the US, Nitro William of Canada, Lelka Mitchell, Verlyn Smith, Priska Shari Xavier in the USA, Hyacinthia Stanislas, Janelle Garnes, sons-in-law, Derek de Turville, Sergeant 540 of the GNF unit, Eves Joseph of Duga, sisters, Teresa Vera Brown of Guadeloupe, Irina Francisca Samuel, Petronilla Rusas Smith, Macrina Babin Bisset and family, Clara Sammy and family, all of Duga Micoud, Marie Xavier of Tampa, Florida, Margarita Nufi Afa of Black Bay, brothers St. George Bibi Xavier of Duga Micoud, Theophile Jeje Xavier, all of St. Croix, proprietor of Triple X Bar in Micoud, Peter Anom Xavier in Florida, 28 nieces including Norma Xavier, Sasha Noel, Elta Jean-Baptiste, Disha Simon, Carissa, Telzia Xavier, Kiefer Simon. 45 nephews including Sylvanus Joseph, Dawn Xavier, Darren Sammy, Kern Xavier, Alexius Xavier, Aidan Xavier. Adopted children: Selena Vital and family, Suzanne Augustine, Vida James, Claudius Willie. 6 brothers-in-law including Tennyson Joseph in the UK, Francis Plang Joseph. 8 sisters-in-law including Gertrude George and family, Winifred Shalry and family. 2 aunts, Unira Xavier and Philomen Petrona Ismail. Godchildren including Jeff George, Nias, Sewell, Suzanne Joseph, Hilara Jean-Baptiste, Rufinus James. Close friends, Nurse Altador and Melissa Altador and family. Perpetua Pepette Sewell, Beverly Johnson, Miss Maria in the UK, George and Lynn Anisette and family of Miku, Miss Delia, Miss Luca, Ethelda Seydoux and family, Cyprian family, Noelette Tissace Daniel in the UK, Christine Jean-Baptiste and family in the USA, Albert Botts, Ferdinand, Jetty, Maafa, Clyde and Vincent Papo Willie, Agnes Dennis and family of the USA, other relatives and friends, children of her late sister Mary Cece Joseph, Goddard Ishmael, Alberta Hippolyte and family of Castries, Annie Dulcie and family, Peter Celsus Joseph, Paul Mondesi and family, Telka Evans in the UK, Andrew Mondesi and wife Leah Mondesi of Castries, Erifa Daniel and family, Miss Delvina of the USA, Cecil Herman in the USA, Teresa Charles and family, Catherine Jules and family, Fimber Fox Jean-Baptiste and family, Annie Bertha Dantes, Olive Leshommes and family, the Xavier family of Duga Miku, Anslere, Piero Chauzel, and Castries, the Joseph and Wilton families of Lacoville, the Ishmael family, the Dulcie family of Duga and Monrepo, the Rigobert family, the Nerve family, the de Turville family of Moncito and the USA, the Francis family of Praler, the Shalry family of Miku, children of the late Gentil and Anto Jean-Baptiste, children of the late Jeanette Toussaint of Miku, USA and Martinique, children of the late Albert Fanas of Larry-sous-Vieux-Fort, children of the late Fortuna Bryce of Miku, the UK and the USA, children of the late Ivani James of Miku, children of the late Chrismenta Joseph of Miku, Clarona Shalry, and the children of the late Fadiana Lawrence of the United Kingdom, children of the late Remonese Justin of the UK, children of the late Marinese William, the Modest family of Groselet, the Mondesi family of Castries and Vieux-Fort, Marfa Emmanuel and family of Miku, Cuthbert and Elizabeth John in St. Croix, members of the Miku Western Society, her neighbors of Duke Street and French Row and the community of Miku, other relatives and friends too numerous to mention. Special mention to the nurses on the medical ward at St. Jude Hospital, Dr. Joseph, Dr. Renee Paul, Nurse Emily, and Nurse Lezam for the excellent care of our mom during her short illness. The funeral service for the late Sylvia Joseph, also known as Miss Florina, will be held on Wednesday, 30th July 2025 at the St. Lucy's National Shrine, Miku, at 1 p.m. And then the body will be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. Please note, members of the Miku Western Society are asked to attend in their uniform. The family would appreciate that no photos of the deceased should be taken during the viewing. Her legacy of hard work, kindness, honesty will live on in our hearts. May her beautiful soul rest in peace.